Hola, Stephanie. This is what I'm creating for you. So I'm going to show you this is the Oculus and this is my space like you saw before. I'm using now this landing pad, and I found in your Google Classroom all of these pictures. So I'm going to use these pictures to develop the future civilization, going from the earliest civilization, and I learned a lot from your classes. Okay, so let me move this. All right, so I'm going to minimize this, and all right, here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna open Gravity Sketch. Okay. So I'm gonna start. I'm going to File Manager, and I have Future Civilization folder here. I'm gonna do a new one, new sketch. So you see there is nothing here. This is my plane. There's nothing here. I'm gonna change the background because there's a lot of things that you can do here. So gears, I can do something that looks like that, or like this, or like this. I mean, I can choose anything that I want. So I think for now I'm just gonna be in this space. And the first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a layer, and I'm gonna call it civilization one. Okay, I'm gonna bring a picture. Okay, and those are the pictures that I show you on the computer. So um, let me see. I have to go future civilization, and then how I'm gonna do it is this ball, this sphere that is right here. With that one, I just touch an image, and then with the trigger, I can I click on that, and then I put it over here. So I'm gonna go to early civilization. Let's see, it's not there. Let me see, which one should I start? I'm gonna start with this one. So I'm gonna put it right there. Okay. So I'm gonna touch it, and then I'm gonna use my two triggers, and then I'm gonna make it really big. Oh, really, really big. So then what I'm going to do is, all right, let me make sure that this is, I wanna see if you're watching this. Okay, so I'm gonna put it right there. Okay, I'm gonna grab this thing there. Okay, so I'm using this anchor right there. So then now when I open and close the whole thing, I'm keeping the plane. So I'm gonna push the two triggers, and then I'm gonna make it big, and I'm gonna trace now everything that I see here, so then I can make more realistic. So I'm gonna start with this man right here, this one right here. So I'm gonna use the stroke. This is just click on the stroke with my index finger, and I'm gonna make it. Let's see, I can change the color using this color path right here. So I'm gonna try to see if I can do something kind of like orangey, and I can change this at any time. All right, so here I go. I am going to trace this. And I can make any changes later. So I'm just gonna go kind of rough right now. So I went inside. It's okay. I will go back and add the inside parts. Okay. All right. So now I'm gonna touch it with the sphere, and then on my left side I have these three lines. Oops, I need to touch this. And you see these three lines there. When I do that, then now I have the option to move all of these dots here to make it closer to what I want. So I'm gonna move this right there. I'm gonna make, oops. Oh, 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 oh. What did I do? Let me go back to that. Oh, I make it big. Uh, Actually, I'm gonna create another layer so the image doesn't move. So I'm gonna call these lines. Lines people. I can change the name later too. Okay, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move this to that second one, and then civilization. So the image, I'm gonna lock it so it doesn't move anymore. All right. So now I'll go here, and I'm going to. Oops. Why do I keep doing that? Okay. I'm gonna move this a little bit lower so it matches. Not you. Okay. Oh, I missed a finger there, so I'm gonna make it there. And then make it there. Oh, that one is there. And if I want to delete any of the dots, I just click on that black thing, and then you see this. I have a red line that's deleting. So I can just delete that. Okay, now I'm going to put this actually together. So there's this option, the snap. So I'm going to snap that with that one. I don't need those many dots there. Okay, so I'm going to add the skin. So for that, I go here to this pen and brush. I click there, and then I go to this primitive objects. Totally matches the scene. And I'm going to click on plane. And then I push my two index finger, and then I have a plane. I can make it big or small. It doesn't matter right now. So I'll turn it, and then I'm going to put it right there. So I grab it, and then the three lines here. Now with this, this is really cool. I can make it really big, long, tall. But what I actually want to do is I want to create a lot of dots. So I'm going to use this convert to subdivision object, and then I can add a lot of things here. So I have the snap also, so it's going to snap in any all of these in any of these dots there. So I'm going to start with this one right there, and then I'm going to do that one right there, this one right there, maybe right there. Okay, so I can add more. Okay. I have a lot of dots here that I can use. I need one more there, so I'm gonna add it. Okay, that one is it's just inside. So if I grab this one, I can make it actually going outside. I think it's okay. All right, I'm gonna add another plane. I'm gonna move this a little bit over here so that you can see it. Same thing, same thing. 2 triggers, turn around, 3 lines, subdivision, and then now I'm gonna grab it there, 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 and there. Okay. Let's see that right there. I'm gonna add it there. Okay. I can actually just add more things here and make it even closer to the other side. Okay. I'm going to put these 2 objects together. So with the sphere, I grab it 2, and then I have these cone hexagons here, and I just click on that, and now it becomes only one object. All right, so I'm gonna go to the hand. I'm just gonna do this. Let's see. This sphere is too big. Hey. Mm-hmm. It's really big. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna put that there. One more there. I need this one to grab that there. That's too low. I need to move this blue dot closer to this, so then it's better for me to connect it to all of the fingers. Right now, it's just moving everywhere. Okay, one more there. I also have to move that one. Okay, so that, okay, that one there, and that one there. Okay, see here, I need one more there. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna do this hand. So click another one. Yep. Let's see. That is. So the idea is I'm gonna make this flat for all of the people are gonna be like like you cut this from a magazine and you just cut the trace, but then you'll see how you can get into the scene with this program. Too many things going on there. Okay, I'll get rid of those later. One more there. All right. Then I need this one right here. One goes there. I think that can go there too. Another one there. All right. So that. Now I'm going to add all of these lines on top of it. Oopsies. I need to put all of this together. Okay. So I'm gonna do, I think these are like reefs. So I'm going back to stroke. Actually, I'm gonna use ink. It gives you a different depth. Let's see, maybe that one. Need to cut this part right here actually. Okay, so this is. Mm-hmm. Yes. This is a little bit dark. But brown dark. All right, let's see. All right, so I'm gonna grab all of this, put it together. Hey, I don't want that. Ah, how do I get rid of this? Okay, so I grab this, put it on top of that. Let's see. Well, this triangle right here has to get rid of that. I don't know. How do I do this? Undo this. Make this whole thing really big. Touch. Undo this. Put it right here. Okay, so. Oh, I can grab this. How do I do this? Oh. Got it. I can actually just get rid of it. Okay, that's good. Still comes there. Oh, what is this? Right there. To come over here. There. Okay, now here's the other one. No. Okay, that looks much better. Now I can fix it a little bit, like this one right here. Seems like it's too big, this one. What am I doing? Well, the hand doesn't look that great, but I'm just gonna leave it up for now. Okay. Now put all of this together. Okay. Now I am going to trace the head. So I'm gonna move this. Okay. That it's kinda maybe this side better. Okay. I'm gonna say that is good. Now I'm going to do the hair. Oh, it's a little bit brownish. Okay, so right, and I have something here too. I think that's the mouth. I am okay. That is the first one. So if I am going to layers, I remove it so you can see it's flat. Okay. Now look at this. I am going to create some blobs. I'm gonna put it in a different space. I'm gonna call it mountains. Okay, and then move this. Oops, where I am. Okay. And the cool thing about this is I can put anything that I want on it. So I can put, if I touch it and I go to the colors, look, I have that, but I don't want that. So I'm gonna bring a picture. Let me see what I have. Oof. I don't think I have anything there. Maybe this one. Let's see. Okay, let me see. No, that's not. Let me see if I have another image. Let's do this one, this one, this one, this one. All right, so I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna grab this one. I'm gonna do that one. I don't like it that much, but okay. For now. Whoops. I don't know what I have. I'm gonna do more over here. No, actually, I'm gonna show you a trick that I just learned. Trick that I just learned. So let's see. I learned how to make trees. And it doesn't matter the color. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna change this to that. Look at that. And then I'm gonna make branches, like Fibonacci. I can do the other one with this one, which is even cooler because it's just like that. Look. All right, and then I'm gonna make blobs again, and I'm gonna use this one. Look what happens. You'll see, you'll see. this. Okay, there is a tree. So I can, oops. Okay, I'm gonna make all of this one object. No, oops, not you. All right, so now I'm going to duplicate this. How I do it is I grab it with the trigger down, so my middle finger, and then with my index finger, I click and move, and it does it. So, and I can make some trees that are smaller. Put my person here. I'll remove this. I'll make better mountains. I'm gonna remove this. Let's see. Access. Now let's see. I am going to make uh, something for the ground. Okay, let's see. I'll change this to there. Put it there. Move this a little bit down. I can duplicate this one. Rotate it. Look, they are talking. Let's do some fire here. Let's change the color to something more. It needs to be thicker. So I'm gonna duplicate. I put it there. Oops. That's why it's important to have the layers. Okay. I need some red flame. So I wish I'd have something that looks red. Let's see. Let's do some yellows. Oops, that was too abrupt. There. Now I need to, I'm going to show you the picture again. So it's not exactly the same. I need to add the animals and the water, but you see how this is going to be done. And then what you could also do is these viewpoints, with the viewpoints, you take a screen from where do you want this to start. So I'm going to get rid of this first. And I see that there are some trees that are floating trees. Fun. Oops. So I need to think how I want this to to be presented. So I want this to be from up down, from the center out, from the view down. So you decide that. So let's say I think I want to change also the background. Right here. I'm gonna do it dark. Put this right here. All right, and this is how I made the first civilization. See you later.